Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the morning edition of NBT World Brief. You're with me, Thirakalsan. Authorities say all 30 victims of the crane collapse accident in Nakhon Ratchasima have now been identified and their bodies handed over to families as the State Railway of Thailand moves to reopen the rail line within 24 hours. The State Railway of Thailand confirmed that 29 of the victims were train passengers, while one was an employee of Italian Thai Development Public Company Limited. Officials said the process of victim identification has been completed and all families have received the remains of their loved ones. The railway authority is now accelerating efforts to clear the site and repair the damaged tracks, with the goal of reopening rail services within 24 hours. Additional safety measures will also be introduced at construction sites along railway routes to prevent similar accidents in the future. An official said debris clearance began immediately after the incident last Wednesday, and repair work is now underway. 2 train carriages were damaged, with estimated loss exceeding 105 million baht, not including compensation payments, repair costs, or lost revenue from suspended services. All expenses will be compiled and claimed from the contractor. At the time of the accident, there were 157 passengers on board the train, with 54 in the first carriage, 53 in the second, and 45 in the third. There were 66 people injured. 52 have been discharged from the hospital, while 14 remain under medical care. Now, authorities said each family of the deceased will receive total initial compensation of about 1.77 million baht per person, drawn from multiple sources, including Royal Assistance Funds, the State Railway of Thailand, disaster relief funds, insurance coverage, legal compensation schemes, charitable foundations, and contributions from Italian Thai Development. The Railway Authority and Italian Thai Development will also provide funeral assistance of 80,000 baht and 150,000 baht per case, respectively, and will help families access the remaining compensation. For those injured, the State Railway of Thailand has provided initial financial assistance and care packages. Passengers whose belongings were damaged or lost can submit claims for compensation, which will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis. Officials say their priorities remain supporting affected families, restoring train services safely, and strengthening safety standards at construction sites along active railway lines. A SUAN DUSIT poll survey shows the People's Party is leading in both policy popularity and voter support ahead of the 2026 general election. The poll, titled Policies and Political Parties in the 2026 Election, was conducted between January 13th and the 16th among 2,586 respondents across the country. Now, the findings show that the People's Party holds a clear advantage in 4 major policy areas. These include politics and national security at more than 38%, education at almost 44%, agriculture at almost 36%, and anti-corruption at almost 40%. Meanwhile, the UTHAI party leads in one key policy area, household economy and cost of living, with over 35%. If an election were held today, the majority of respondents, around 34%, said they would vote for the People's Party, followed by UTHAI at 18%. For constituency MPs, 33% said they would choose candidates from the People's Party, with UTHAI coming in distant second at almost 20%. As for the preferred candidate for Prime Minister, most respondents named Nattapong Rungpanyawut of the People's Party at 34.34%, followed by Yochanan Wongsawat of the UTHAI Party at 19.91%, and Anutin Chanvirakul of the Phumjai Thai Party at 16.13%. SUAN DUSIT poll said the results show the People's Party stands out in 4 of the 5 key policy areas, namely politics and security, education, agriculture, and anti-corruption. The Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, or DDPM, will conduct a nationwide test of its cell broadcast emergency alert system tomorrow, urging mobile phone users not to panic when the alert appears on their devices. A nationwide test of DDPM's cell broadcast emergency alert system will be conducted tomorrow, January 20th at 2 p.m., covering all 76 provinces and Bangkok. An official said the test will be in the form of a national alert, with a message sent simultaneously to millions of mobile phone users across the country. The mobile phones will emit an alert sound and display an automatic message for about 8 seconds, even if the device is on silent mode, locked, or set to vibrate. The test message in both Thai and English will read, "This is a test message from the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, not a real situation. No action required." No links will be included in the message, and it will automatically disappear after being displayed. Only mobile phones running iOS version 18 or higher and Android version 11 or higher will receive the alert. The DDPM has stressed that this is only a system test and no action is required from the public. The advance notice is intended to prevent confusion and panic when the alert appears. The system underwent 3 testing phases in 2025 at the building, district, and provincial levels. Now, since then, the system has already been used in real situations, including flood warnings in northern and southern Thailand, security incidents linked to the Thailand-Cambodia border situation, and public health alerts related to PM 2.5 air pollution. A cultural showcase of Lao Vieng and Lao Krang heritage is drawing attention at UTHAI as Ban SANAM community is honored as one of Thailand's top model communities for community-based tourism in 2025. The vibrant traditions of the Lao Vieng and Lao Krang people are being highlighted in UTHAI province, which has been selected as one of the 10 best model communities under the Travel the Community, Experience the Way of Life program for the fiscal year 2025. The event was officially opened by Culture Minister Zabida Thaised, who presided over a symbolic ceremony by spinning a model Loton Mak wheel, a traditional community ritual. The activity marked the launch of efforts to promote cultural tourism routes and raise public awareness of Ban SANAM unique heritage. The program features folk cultural performances, demonstrations of traditional wisdom, ancient pattern textile weaving, products made from areca palm sheets, and a wide range of cultural goods that reflect the community's identity. The community was selected for its strong commitment to preserving and building upon its cultural capital, making it a standout example of sustainable community-based tourism. Often described as a hidden gem of UTHAI, Ban SANAM is home to a giant abbey tree, locally known as Siang tree, more than 400 years old, the second largest of its kind in Thailand, surrounded by vast areca palm forests. Visitors can experience the traditional lifestyle of the Lao Krang people, admire hand-woven textiles, taste local cuisine, and explore nearby attractions. UBON RATCHATHANI is promoting sustainable tourism with the launch of new low-carbon cycle rickshaw routes, inviting visitors to explore the city's historic Old Town in an eco-friendly and affordable way. The Tourism Authority of Thailand has launched the low-carbon cycle rickshaw tourism routes under the project UBON RATCHATHANI Si Sin, aimed at enhancing tourism products in the province's historic Old Town district. The project highlights the historical importance of UBON RATCHATHANI's old commercial area, once a thriving trading hub with a strong local identity. By bringing back the traditional cycle rickshaw, a pedal-powered 3-wheeled vehicle, the initiative offers visitors a new travel experience that is environmentally friendly. Under this project, visitors can choose a route that will take them through historic trading communities and showcase traditional ways of life, or a spiritual route that allows tourists to pay respects to sacred landmarks regarded as protectors of the city. For more information or reservations, contact the Tourism Authority of Thailand UBON RATCHATHANI office by phone at 045-243-770 or via Facebook at TAT UBON RATCHATHANI office. And that wraps up our morning news report. Stay updated with the latest developments and more stories. Simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีค่ะ